Hey everyone, just want to do a quick thing. It's Halloween night, waiting for trick-or-treaters. My bird's yelling because there's noises with the trick-or-treaters. Um, but I just want to talk about it's kind of interesting because I was talking to someone who called about getting some info, and we were talking about addictions in the business world, from like executive, C-suite, uh, professionals, entrepreneurs. Just because you're successful in business does not immune you from developing maybe a drinking problem and drinking too much. I don't label it anything other than maybe you're just drinking too much, especially after COVID. Did you know that during COVID, alcohol consumption went up over 30%? It has not fallen back down, even though things are opening back up. So we were talking about that and why, some of the stigma. But like a lot of people, he only reached out because it was getting in the way of the other aspects of his life. Not just his business life. It was starting to impact that, but he was missing family events. He wasn't doing the best that he could in other areas of his life. He let his physical training slide, yada, yada, yada. So anyway, when we started talking, I said, well, sometimes it's not what you look at, but it's what you see. And that's I'm kind of messing up a quote from Thoreau, but it is. It's not just what you look at, it's what you see. And I pointed out if you're a business person and you're pretty successful, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you see opportunities where other people see problems. As my dear friend Joe Vitale would say, when you see a problem or you experience a problem, you might see an opportunity to create a new business or create a product, a book, something to help somebody. That's a different way of thinking. So I asked this gentleman, could he look at maybe what's going on in his life? Could he see it differently? Could he see it as, I don't want to say an opportunity, but a chance to do what few people ever do, which is really overcome a personal issue, like this, right? Most people put it on the back burner. I used to call it the only way to describe it was the Oprah syndrome. You sit on the couch, eating, eating donuts, complaining about wanting to lose weight, but doing nothing about it, right? But I always said, if you're already a business professional and you get things done, you could have a head start, right? But at the flip side, sometimes your success in one area can hold you back in another, right? I've been blessed to work with some highly disciplined people, right? I mean, high performance military, government workers, very successful business people. So they're very disciplined in some areas, but then they can't understand why they can't just grab this thing, And so probably tomorrow I'm going to do a longer post about a different way of looking at addictions, right? But it's just a thing to think of. So it's not just what you look at, it's what you see, and that's the power that we have, right? Is to see things, as the trick-or-treaters come, and you're giving the kids the candy and they're seeing we decorate our yard, right? What do you see when you look at the children, right? You see opportunity. Do you see, their lives in front of them, yada, 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 right? And so anyway, just something to think about. I just want to do a quick post. I'm still testing some technology. So my dog's barking, probably more trick-or-treaters out there. My wife loves this. She decorates big time for Halloween and Christmas, but it's not just what you look at, it's what you see. I see the joy it brings her when we're setting up the decorations, whether it's, Halloween, we take those down, we start putting up the Christmas stuff that makes her feel good. It brings out joy. That's what it's all about, and, I've been blessed to be, put my drinking problem behind me many, many, many years ago, but I still remember what it's like. It's why I keep my hand in the addiction world. I still do consult. My dog's really going crazy. Consulting with, addiction treatment centers. So anyway, if you have any questions, direct message me. Hey, make sure if you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, subscribe, whether it's, I think I'm on YouTube, my Facebook, and Instagram. So anyway, let me know how I can be of help. Just direct message me. Let me know. Leave a comment. Reach out. Hope everybody's having a great day. Have a great, great Halloween. Don't eat too much candy. That's another issue for some of us. Have a great day. Thanks. And God bless. May the sun be in your face and the wind at your back.